Starting your Tabata workout. Get ready. Exercise. Rest. Exercise. Rest. Exercise. Rest. Exercise. Rest. Recovery. Exercise. Rest. Exercise. Rest. Exercise. Rest. Exercise. Rest. Exercise. Rest. Exercise. Rest. Workout reset.
All right. Hi, good morning. Today's the 29th of July 2026, Wednesday, and I just completed today's workout. Let's take a look at the workout requirements and movement standards. But before we continue, just want to remind everyone to please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Turn on the notification button so that you won't miss out on any other future video uploads or live workout demonstrations such as this. And at the same time, please help us reach our mini milestone of getting 500 subs by end of this year or before this year ends. Right now, we still have another 23 more to go. So help us out in reaching that mini milestone, please. Thanks very much. And don't forget to like and comment on the video. Plus, subscribe to the channel. And of course, turn on the notification button. So, take a few seconds, go ahead and do that, please. Your support really means a lot, and I really do appreciate it very much. So go ahead and click on all of the buttons before we continue to the next one. All right. Thanks very much, everyone. So let's go ahead and take a look at the workout for the day. Okay, here we go. Thanks very much, everyone. So as for today's workout, it is a 5-rounder and 4 movements. Each of the movements is 30 seconds long with a 10 seconds break in between to transition from one movement to the other. Then we will have 45 seconds to rest every single round. Okay? Now, as for the movement later, I'm going to show you how to perform them and the type of modification that you possibly can do for this. So just take a look at the workout right now. We have 4 movements. Movement number 1, plate ground to overhead. Number 2, squat jump. Jump squats. Jump squats to plate. Wrong writing there. And then number 3, plate flutter kicks. And number 4, plate Russian twist. Okay, I'm going to show you each and every one of them and the type of modification that you possibly can do for yourself. All right? Walk. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at the movement standards right now. So bear with me. Right, as you can see right now, the equipments are all there, all here. And then this is the modified. If you do not have a plate like that, then you can always use something like this to perform the workout, right? Okay, let us go ahead and take a look at the movement standards. All right, movement number 1. We have this plate ground to overhead, which means that we're going to bring the plate. On the ground, standing like outside of your shoulder. Okay. And from this position, make sure that you keep your chest up, back height, same from this side. So this, okay. Keep your neck neutral, your back from this position. Then go up and down, bring on the plate, and from here to the pole. Punch, press over here, punch, press over here. Okay. There will be your ground to overhead. Just make sure when you're doing your ground to overhead, do not, okay? Do not do this. That is a no-no, okay? That will in turn create a lot of unnecessary pressure onto your shoulder and your back, okay? So no. So make sure that you try to pull the plate up to almost to your chest, then flip it over, press overhead, okay? So that's something like this. Pull, flip, touch, pull, flip, okay? Pull and flip. Now, of course, if you do not possess a plate like so, you can always use something like a dumbbell. Okay, 2-hand dumbbell. Same thing, same hand position. Okay, which is from here, move, that's over here. Move. Right? same deal. Just try to keep the weight as close to you as possible. Okay? Bring it from here, just under your knee. Bring it up, slip, and press overhead. Okay? And next, go into the squat jump squat, 2 plate. So you're gonna stand behind the plate. That's your target, right? Then you're gonna jump up to the plate, this up, come and land as a squat. Okay. Get up, jump back to a standing position, jump and land, squat. And up, jump up. So the goal is to land your squat onto the plate itself. And try not to go too further out. Stay somewhat here. It will be very similar to almost to your basic jump squat. Okay, once again, you're going to stand behind of your mat, behind of your target, and you're going to jump onto the target and land as a squat. Get up, hop back, okay. Okay. Of course, if you do not possess a plate like that, then you can always do a normal jumping squat from where you are standing. Okay. Do that. You can do that as well. Okay. But if you are not comfortable in doing the jump squat, then what you can do is just do your normal basic squat. It will be good now. Right? That will be the type of level that you can put yourself into. Alright? Then we move on to movement number 3. Movement number 3, we have this flutter kicks. So you'll be laying on your back on the mat. Okay? Head down on the mat with your feet straight, arm pressing the weight overhead. Then you're gonna tuck your chin in, raise your shoulder blade, round your back, and then you're gonna proceed by lifting both of your feet up, and then starting to do the flutter kicks, like so. Okay? Now, of course, there will be some difficulties for some to perform this many ways. Then you can always do the flutter kicks without the weight over your head. Okay? I'm going to show you how to do the other method in a minute. So right now, let's just get into the Russian twist using the plate. So first, you're gonna have the ability to have your heels raised up like that, like so. Then you're gonna twist while holding the plate going side to side. Okay? And try not to drop your heels down while you're performing this Russian twist. Okay. Then modification or modification 1, that you hold the dumbbell overhead like so, just like this. But the technique of your tuck in chin tuck in, and your straight leg doing this. Okay, it's the same as if you are doing it with a plate overhead. Okay, then for the Russian twist, just hold and just do this. Will be good enough. Now, of course, like I've mentioned, if you do not possess the plate or the ability to hold on to the weight while doing the flutter kicks, then what you can always do is to do it with just your body weight. Okay, there's 3 ways you do this as well. Number 1 is if you're able to have your hands doing this as well. Level. The next one will be here. Or number 3, hold on to your feet. That will be the type of modification. Okay, level 1, 2, and 3. So level 1 is here. Level 2 is here. Level 3 is here. Okay, either way, you're still targeting your core and your lower back while you're doing this. And then as for the Russian twist, if you're not able to raise your heels like so, then just place your heel down and then just do a twist like this. Okay? That is also allowed. Alright. Joaquin Silva, hi. Thanks for commenting. Don't forget to like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification button as well. So those are the type of modifications that you can do for this workout. But if you have any better ideas or any other inquiries, you can always just place your comment, put your questions onto the comment section down below, and we'll try to answer them to the best of our abilities. And definitely today's workout is a little bit like fast, quick, but that doesn't mean that you cannot feel any type of intensity, because intensity comes from how you do each of the movements yourself. Okay, and it might look very elementary, but the better you can master all these so-called basic exercises, the better that you have more abilities to do like more complicated ones later. But the workout doesn't need to be complicated. It has to be consistent. You need to put in a lot of effort and hard work, and of course self-discipline as well. Okay, so don't forget to have that 4 elements and bring it to your training every single day. And your workouts doesn't need to be the same. You just need to be, but your workout has to be consistent. All right. If you are able to do exercise 3 times a week, do that for 3 months, and then when you think you're ready to add another day, then just add another day or 2 days. So you will be able to work out 5 days a week. Okay, but of course, you need to have a very balanced rest and recovery day. So gain more information and experience first before we can get into the more nuanced stuff. All right. Okay, thanks very much for watching, everyone. For those that are right now watching, please help us out in reaching our mini goal of getting 500 subs. Currently, we still have another 23 more subs to go. So help us out in reaching that by end of this year or before this year ends. Okay, and comment, like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on to the notification button as well. Thanks very much. And for those that are already working, stay warm, stay dry, and stay hydrated at all times. And I hope to see you in person very soon. And as I've mentioned in the beginning of the video, today is the 29th of July 2026, Wednesday, and the weather right now is totally hot and sunny. So take care, stay warm, stay dry, and stay hydrated. And I'll see you soon. Thanks very much. Take care. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching.